Hello everyone, I am Sadness and welcome to Season 2 of Sam and Max.
Congratulations on another successful peace summit, Mr. President.
Don't congratulate me. Congratulate the peacemaker.
You crack me up, little brain salad in a blender, Mr. Spatula. He's been acting surly and withdrawn lately, even for a vice president. But I never thought it would come to this.
Oh no.
His lust for power has twisted him into a mockery of the goldfish we once kind of loved. That insouciant fin-flapping, that glassy, malevolent stare, like a sociopath or a Fox newscaster. Mr. Spatula has become pure evil.
Staging a
Dun,
coup,
dun, dun.
Spatula? Not on my watch. Eliminate him. You are my idol.
I didn't.
Flint paper.
Hey, fellas! Hey, what's the rumpus? I'm in the middle of some sensitive PI business.
We respect your sensitivity.
Is that mechanical goon one of yours?
Secret Sideburns rise again.
My Matron 9000.
Destroy Simon Max.
X2 Maintron.
That's what Mr. Spatula gets for sending a hitman with lousy aim. That's what say we go down and administer a freelance police-style beatdown to that metal monstrosity.
And then dance on its smoking carcass.
It's that attention to detail that makes me glad you're still president, little buddy.
Yeah. So, welcome to a new season. And fortunately, or I don't know, we are still Max is still president of the United States. So we still we lost everything in our inventory, even our glove, our boxing glove.
Not even a dent.
So first, I want to see what's in the closet. Like, oh, we have the one from the mafia. Okay. So we got our goggles, teddy bear, jar of bliss, and Leonard. Yeah, nice. So we have new interesting features in this new season. Yes. And
What goes up must come down.
Why you fools making all that damn racket?
Just to tell you once again, who's bad.
Good arm on that.
I'm gonna tear your playhouse down with
He may be a mechanized engine of wanton destruction, but his taste in hideous middle-of-the-road pop music is impeccable.
yeah. So it's a robot with music references. Okay.
I've lost that loving feeling. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr. Ginormous wind-up toy of destruction, sir.
Yes.
I don't suppose you'd care to stop tearing apart our building.
In truth, it does not matter. I exist only as a mechanized engine for destruction. What I do is what I am, whether I care for it or not.
Oh no, Sam. He's been to community college.
It's trouble, all right.
Yeah.
Would you stop doing this, please?
If you start me out, I'll never stop.
Huh?
I exist to destroy. I am carrying out my sole purpose of existence. So philosophically, the question is not would I stop, but can I stop?
And the answer?
No.
Which raises the question. Would I stop beating his rusty metal ass? Or could I stop?
Please stop. Let's have some manners. Yes.
We'd like you to stop tearing apart our neighborhood.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Oh boy.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Put down the building and come peacefully. And only one of us needs to get hurt.
I answer to no authority but that of my mechanized will. I've got to go where I want to go. Do what I want to do.
I like his music references. Yes. So.
Seriously, you're under arrest. We're police.
All the cops in the donut shop say, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh.
That's it. No one quotes walk like an Egyptian to me and lives.
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry?
Yes, and yes.
We're gonna report you. What's your serial number?
8675309.
I can't take much more of this, Sam.
I fought the law and the robot won.
You seem like a smart guy.
For a robot.
Can you explain something to us?
There is no question you could have that I could not answer immediately. Shoot. Metaphorically.
Aww.
Oh, a robot that knows metaphors. Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
I have no choice. The dictates of existential philosophy are clear. When a problem comes along, you must whip it good.
Take a guard.
Close. Devo.
Do you have free will?
There is no such thing as free will. We do only what we are predetermined to do.
Hey, robot, would you be available as a witness for my next war crimes trial?
I should have free time after I destroy you both.
Great!
Yeah.
Does might make right?
It might.
He's right.
What if everything is an illusion and nothing exists?
That theory was refuted by the ancient Australian philosopher Newton John, who said, "Let's get physical, physical, I want to get physical."
It's all so complicated.
Could God create a kidney stone so large that even he couldn't pass it?
Of course, an omnipotent God can, by definition, create anything he can conceive of. My question, can anyone set up a joke so obvious that even you would not take it?
Does not compute.
Why do fools fall in love?
Why do birds sing so gay, and lovers await the break of day?
Oh boy. Oh, our DeSoto is ruined. So, that's a nice thing to do. To a robot, yes. Bye bye.
What?
You were trying to destroy us.
And worse, you butchered every song I wish I'd forgotten.
And another one farts, and another one farts, and another one farts.
Oh boy.
I
No,
hope
we
we didn't
have.
fall on anybody important.
We'd better hurry down if we want to loot the body for spare parts.
I call dibs on any delicious candy that might spill from his demolished innards.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that was funny. Very funny. Okay, let's talk to the guy beating everyone there.
Don't bother him, Sam.
Okay.
I have a question, Sam. How do you like me now, Spatula?
I'll ignore that question, Max. In order to say, look, holy knuckle-cracking Kringles on a bullet train with a sack full of ketchup-covered cheese logs.
It does not say that.
We were wrong about Mr. Spatula all along.
What do you mean, we?
This hitman wasn't sent by some lowly goldfish. It was sent from a bleak and desolate wasteland by the most ancient and powerful opponent we've ever faced. A hairy, bloated, pagan god. Santa Claus.
Yes, a very nice intro. And I really like it. Very funny. No, do I shoot? Oh. So. Oh, we now have enabled Stinky. Oh, we have to shoot everything. This. Yeah, even Bonnie. Bug, please, never. Yes, I did go a bit mental there, but never mind. Yeah. So. Oh, the soda poppers.
Well, here we are at the North Pole.
When we find Santa, leave the talking to me. And the hasty trial, the harsh sentencing, and the immediate execution.
Hold on. You can't be Santa's judge, jury, and executioner.
Yeah.
Don't I get to do anything?
Oh. Oh boy.
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey, look, Max. It's the soda poppers. Again.
We thought you'd all gotten taken out in the Great Dakotan conflict.
Oh,
You must be relieved to see we made it.
Right. Relieved.
What are you doing here?
We all got terrible presents from Santa.
Oh.
So we decided to come to the North Pole and return them.
Better that than spending Christmas Eve with a shotgun aimed at the fireplace.
Kids today have no respect for tradition, Sam.
Okay. So...
Why don't you go inside?
We were on our way in when we heard some frightening noises coming from the workshop.
It almost sounded like...
Gunshots?
Yeah, how did you guess?
Sam, why am I the only one who associates Christmas with the sound of gunfire?
Best not to think about it, Max.
Yeah.
What did you get from Santa?
A jar full of rhinoceros musk. Yes, another one.
I got a see-through nightie. It's beautiful, but I don't have the hips for it.
I'll trade you.
Why? What did you get?
Tuberculosis.
That's what I gave Sam last year.
And that's why we no longer have Secret Santa at the office.
Tuberculosis.
Aren't you guys governors of the Dakotas?
We were, but that wasn't enough.
So we annexed Nebraska.
Unfortunately, there was a bit of a disagreement.
With who?
2.5 million voters. They won.
Well, we should be going. Christmas isn't going to save itself.
Yeah, not like that snobby, self-sufficient St. Patrick's Day.
Best joke ever. Oh, what's that? Yellowstone.
This thing takes yellow snow and bleaches it into fresh sanitary snow.
Want to have a snowball fight?
Not without industrial goggles, I don't.
Oh. What I do with this one? Seriously.
Hey, wizard.
What?
Please forgive us for what we are about to do.
Oh, crap! You guys are gonna kill me, aren't you?
Yeah.
What? No.
Man, you need to relax. Take a deep breath. Let your guard down.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I'm so tense all the time.
Oh, that's so nasty. But funny. Oh.
Ding dong. Justice calling.
You've got to help us. He'll kill us all.
Nah, Max is harmless. Mostly.
Not him. Santa. He forced us to make all those awful, hurtful toys. We don't know what's gotten into him.
The snow will turn red with the blood of the naughty.
The cartoons always made him seem a lot more jolly.
Yeah. Oh, a boxing buddy.
It's a boxing Betty doll. The finest in remote control fisticuffs.
Didn't the Mametron teach us anything about the dangers of playing with violent robots?
Nope, I didn't learn anything.
Good. I worry sometimes.
Yeah.
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Oh, sure. He's the one who put me in charge here.
Was that before or after he went crazy?
I'm not sure. When someone offers me a promotion, I don't ask a lot of questions.
That's good. Yeah. Very good.
What happened to Santa?
I don't know, but if you ask me, it was only a matter of time before he snapped. He's always been a little crazy.
He has?
Think about it. The man gives presents away for free.
I always assumed he did it for the tax write-off. How do we talk to Santa?
I don't think talking is going to do any good. All he wants to do is shoot everything.
That's understandable.
You gotta get his gun away from him, or he's gonna make us do bad things.
Where are all the other elves?
Santa fired them. To stay competitive with the other major holidays, we had to outsource our gift manufacturing.
How'd the elves take it?
They all got together and sang a farewell farewell song.
Aw, that's sweet.
You didn't hear the song. Let's just say it wasn't very Christmassy.
Who manufactures the toys now?
It's all been moved off-site, so officially speaking, I have no idea.
What about unofficially?
Baby penguins.
Why on earth would you use baby penguins?
The adults refuse to work without a health plan.
Do the baby penguins do good work?
Sure, if you don't mind toys that have a slightly fishy smell.
Giving them or receiving them?
You can use the gift tube over there and see for yourself.
Oh boy.
What's it like living at the North Pole?
I wouldn't know. I can eat.
Merry Christmas.
Don't remind me. If we don't deal with Santa soon, we'll never make our shipping date.
Oh
We're trying to talk to Santa. You know him?
Mind if I keep cowering?
I'd encourage it.
Just remember to cower with your legs, not your back.
Any idea why Santa went nuts?
Beats me. I'm the intern. I just came off the assembly line yesterday.
Jumping jacks and half stacks of hat racks. Are you saying elves are made in factories?
Because if you are, I want to place an order for 6 million. Also, tell my army they're fired.
No, I meant I was working in a factory.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
yeah.
What did the factory make?
Elves.
See anything unusual lately?
Well, this morning, I could have sworn I felt the presence of an unspeakable evil.
Tell us more about this unspeakable evil.
I'd rather not speak about it.
Yeah.
Can't you tell us anything about that unspeakable evil?
No. Don't you know what unspeakable means?
Oh boy. Yeah.
So what do you do here?
I'm supposed to make this tree grow.
How?
By crying. Christmas trees love elf tears.
Heck, who doesn't?
It makes them grow up big and fast. But I'm too darn happy. I'll never be able to cry.
What a shame. It's enough to make you cry.
I wish.
I'll bet we could make you cry.
Thanks. I've been trying to cry, but I'm just too darn happy.
We can fix that. In fact, that's about the only thing we can fix.
If you want to make me cry, go ahead.
We want to! We want to! Me first! We killed your dog.
Oh, no!
Yep, he or she ran right in front of our car, and, well...
I tried to draw you a picture, but I ran out of red crayon.
That sounds awful, but I don't have a dog.
I know. We got him for you.
And then we killed him.
Feel like crying yet?
Was he a good dog?
Oh, yeah.
Well, then at least he's in doggy heaven now.
Boy.
Start crying or I'm gonna dip you in honey barbecue sauce and throw you to a polar bear.
Oh, goody! I love polar bears!
Don't you get it? A
That's
polar
so
bear
wrong.
would chop your head off.
What? Nothing that cute could be dangerous.
Ouch! I didn't think I still had feelings, but there they are. I'll pluck out your eyeballs and use them as Christmas tree ornaments.
Oh, no! Wait, how am I supposed to cry if I don't have any eyes?
You could try it and see what happens.
Thanks, but I'd rather keep my eyes.
Damn it.
In case no one mentioned this to you yet, you were adopted.
Finally! I've been living at that orphanage for 30 years! It was starting to get pretty awkward. Where are my new parents?
They just died.
Oh, well,
That's so
easy
evil.
come, easy go.
That's so evil.
You don't still believe in Santa Claus, do you?
Sure I do. I saw him this morning.
Well, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Santa isn't real.
He's just make-believe, like the Black Easter Bunny, or elves.
But I'm an elf.
That's what makes this so hard.
Wait a second. Are you saying I don't exist?
Can you
Yes.
prove that you exist?
Well, sure. I mean, no. I guess I can't.
Ouch! Tough break. Surprise! We were lying!
Congratulations, you exist.
Nice try, but I don't believe in you either.
Okay. Okay, this episode is more amusing than ever.
It's the world's simplest maze.
No.
What's the big deal? All mazes are simple.
Not everybody has your knack for lateral thinking and heavy ordnance, Max.
Yeah. So, watering can?
Wow, I can't believe he filled up the entire can.
Yeah, we must have really terrified the poor guy.
Good work, little buddy.
Oh, stop. Now you're gonna make me cry.
Okay, let's choose the switch. Doesn't do anything. Yes.
What is this gelatinous goo?
I don't know, but for once, I don't find myself wanting to eat it.
There's a mailing label. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
And they said Santa never gets gifts.
Okay, a trampoline.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
We do?
Not really.
No.
We've got better things to do than jump around on a trampoline.
Yeah. I don't know what.
This tube spits out presents.
Hey, it's just like me!
I wouldn't call those presents, Max. Go for it, Max.
No. Get off. Get off. Okay. So, we go out. And then we have to go here. I cannot run. I think I cannot. Okay, and we use to plant to water this.
Here we grow.
Hey, Sam, give me the rest of those elf tears. I've got a date with an unsuspecting metropolis.
Sorry, little buddy. They only work on plants.
You win again, Tokyo!
Okay, so let's go into Santa's lair. Oh, it's a staircase. Okay.
Oh, oh, oh my god, I'm on fire!
That's funny.
Merry Christmas.
We come bearing good cheer and high-powered pistols.
Chugga-plum fairies!
Okay.
Santa, you okay in there?
Ho, 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 ho! Eat hot lead, you little
Okay. So, we have to get this one.
They're exorcism instructions.
Wicked! I want to do it now!
But we don't know anyone who's possessed. Or do we?
How do we start?
Hey, kids. Want to silence those inner voices?
Do I?
No more messy arcane rituals. The My Little Demon playset makes it easy. First, signal the emergence of the demon with the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures, sold separately.
Aww.
Ask your parents to help you place the horsemen around a powerful magnetic pole.
Roman Polanski?
Finally, draw the hellspawn out by singing the friendly demon song, using personal information about your demon. He won't be able to resist.
This is gonna be the best Christmas ever!
Okay, and oh, this.
It's an album of satanic Christmas songs.
Yeah.
Oh, it includes the smash hit, The Friendly Demon Song.
I can't think of anything to say right now.
Santa's coat.
I've never seen Santa take his coat off before.
Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever seen you take your coat off either.
Yeah.
I haven't.
Poor Rudolph. Or
I'm pretty sure it's either Dasher or Dancer.
okay. Bookshelf, nothing else. Okay, let's go back and see. And we have a new place now, which is Stinky's place. So we can finally see what's there. Yeah. And we are moving so slow
Where to, Sam?
to the moon.
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good
Yeah.
thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, Sibyl's place. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how to run. I can pause now. Yes, that's interesting. And damn it. Oh. Oh, good. I can run.
Hey, my missing boxing glove!
That's my lucky glove, Hutz.
Jimmy Two-Teeth, what are you and your unsavory pals doing in the burned-out husk of this robot?
The first rule is we don't talk about what goes on in the burned-out husk of this robot.
Hey, neat horse!
Give it.
Nothing doing. That's my championship trophy, and I want it fair and square.
I always thought being shiftless and lazy was its own reward. They're giving out trophies now?
Boxing championship, wise guy. See ya, suckers.
Okay. So we use our ugly Betty. Boxing Betty. Well, who cares?
And it's on! In this corner, with 0 victories, 48 defeats, and 1 draw due to unsportsmanlike conduct with a carving knife, weighing in at 14 ounces, Wally Glassjaw Puddle Sniffer! And our challenger, coming direct from the North Pole, weighing in at 1 pound, 14 ounces without batteries, Boxing Betty!
Oh, don't boo me. Okay, move your mouse left and right to dodge, and click it. Use your mouse button on. Ah, okay, that's nice.
Ready, fight! That had to hurt! What power!
Oh.
Left hook!
Oh boy,
Left hook!
damn it. So, I have to wait, okay?
Put him away! Left hook! And he's out!
Yes.
Cool! Betty
Nice.
wins!
Very nice. Oh, it's very good. Oh,
What's this?
nightmares.
A
Three
new
nightmares.
opponent? Hailing from a potato chip bag in the dumpster outside Sloth Mart, the rat, whose barber didn't know when to stop, the pride of the skin bodies, oh, the rat! Ready, fight!
Okay, we have to wait. Oh,
Body blow!
good.
Right hook!
Oh, damn it.
Ouch! Knock him out!
Okay, and yes.
Knockout! Betty
Good.
wins!
Like a bounce. Bounce. Oh boy, keep
And now, for our final match, in this corner, direct from a hole in the wall of Sam and Max's office, weighing in at 1 pound 13 ounces or 12 ounces without the lucky glove, our defending champion, Jimmy Two-Teeth! Ready, fight! Left hook! Left hook!
Okay.
Left hook! That had to hurt! Left hook!
Damn it. He's so tough.
Left hook!
Damn it. Ah!
Knockout! Boxing Betty loses!
Oh.
Would you like to try again?
So I have to... Yes.
Bring it on.
Ready, fight! Left hook, body blow!
I have to concentrate a lot here. Uh-oh.
Right hook, left hook.
Yes.
Left hook, knock him out.
Damn you. Stupid mouse.
Left hook, and Jimmy
Die.
goes down. Boxing Betty is your new champion.
Yes.
It's the super exclusive war action figure with extra... there are pieces missing. I don't see the weapons of mass destruction.
Who needs them?
How could I lose?
I'm no expert, Jimmy, but I bet being a loser helped.
You're right. I can't go on like this. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh, nice going, Max. Now see what you done? Jimmy's gonna off himself.
Huh. I always thought guys appreciated a bracing, candid reality check.
Your suicide causation rate suggests otherwise.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do it. I'll jump, I tell ya.
Hang on a second, Jimmy. Jimmy, this isn't like you.
What do you mean?
You're not the suicidal type. You don't have the guts. Or the follow-through.
Drone!
That's very heavy.
It's always darkest before the dawn, Jimmy.
What the hell does that even mean? Give it up, Sam.
Ah, you're right. If somebody as dim as you can tell I'm just phoning it in, why bother? Turn that frown upside down.
That nonsense ain't helping.
Sorry, Jimmy. It's just that suicide is too horrible for me to even contemplate. Even though we'd all be happier if you were dead. You know, your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Mary? She left me.
You're overreacting, Jimmy.
You think?
Sure. Your wife probably never really loved you in the first place. Look on the bright side.
No wife, no family, no job. What right side?
Well, with all the brain damage you got from boxing, you'd make a great vacant-eyed janitor.
Nuts. My boxing career didn't even last long enough to give me a decent case of brain damage.
You know, your wife's gonna give you hell if you kill yourself.
Okay.
You think?
Sure.
So, now let's go to Max.
Hey, when you jump, try to hit somebody annoying on the way down. Like one of those soda poppers. Which one's the incontinent one again?
I couldn't tell you.
Boy, you really are useless, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you rather die by my hand?
I guess it'd be faster and better to get taken out by a friend. You
Yeah.
are my friend, right, Max?
Nope.
I wonder what I could use to do the job. The Luger? A 9-iron?
You're not even listening to me, are you?
Of course I am, Sam. Go on!
Oh.
After you jump, can I have your stuff?
Like what? I ain't got nothing.
Don't say that! Your pelt looks like it'd make a great pair of ear warmers.
Oh, okay, so long.
Bye, Jimmy.
Don't you mean see you later?
Not after Tuesday when the street sweepers come.
So, let's go to Stinky's. Can we go in?
Sybil's not here. It's...
Open 24 hours unless I don't feel like it. Or a giant robot costs the entire building a city block.
Yeah, so. Okay, we got
the
frozen
smell of
fish.
desiccated eggs, congealing bacon fat, and rye bread gone awry.
It's like Stinky's Diner never closed.
Welcome to Stinky's. We never close, except when we're closed.
Who are you?
I'm Stinky.
The Stinky we know was a cantankerous old man who transformed his seething hatred of humanity into a misanthropic smorgasbord of culinary horrors.
That does sound like Grandpa. Okay, we're ready for the next round of trivia. And the question is, when did the War of 1812 begin? A. 1812. B. 20,000 years BC. C. March 3rd, 2004. D. Bangers and mash.
That's unknown to me.
23 skidoo, Mr. Lincoln.
What's shaking, Mr. Ex-President?
Hmm? Oh, it's you two.
Are you and Sybil dating?
A gentleman doesn't kiss and tell.
That's not what your MySpace page says.
Hey, I never friended you.
Where's your hat?
I'm an enormous stone head. Why should I wear a hat?
To cover your enormous stone bald spot?
I don't have a bald spot, you little pipsqueak.
Are you kidding? It's as big as a Volvo! If that thing's to scale, I'm amazed Booth wasn't blinded by the reflection.
Oh, that was very funny.
You seem nervous. Got an itch you can't scratch or something?
I'm staying on the lookout for that Ken Burns guy. He will not leave me alone.
What are you doing here?
Sybil said it'd be fun to take part in Stinky's trivia contest. But like the rest of the 21st century, it's really just a confounding mishmash of unfamiliar buzzwords tossed about willy-nilly.
Stinky made a game based on my presidential memoirs?
Oh.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's not necessary. Abe and I know what we're doing.
That's right. We're doing fine. Help me out here, guys.
It's,
We think it's A.
Okay.
Okay.
See you, AL.
Represent.
Hey, Sybil.
Oh, hey there, Sam and Max. What was all that commotion outside?
Just a little urban renewal project that got out of hand.
By the way, didn't you tell us that you wished your office was closer to a good restaurant?
That's right. Why?
No reason.
Are you and Abe on a date?
Well, if you want to call it that.
What if I wanted to call it the unspeakable obscenity from beyond space, cackling on the threshold of utter madness?
I think I'd prefer date.
Think there'll be more dates in your future?
Who knows? I'm no fortune teller, but... Oh, wait a minute. I was a fortune teller. Or wait, was I a sports therapist?
Were the balls crystal or merely inflamed?
Are you still the Queen of Canada?
Oh,
Hardly. Yeah. I thought they'd be happy when I annexed the U.S., but all they did was complain. They were all faltering dollar this, and pernicious crime rate that, and unwieldy and inefficient healthcare system. Moan, moan, moan.
I didn't think Canadians ever complained.
Yeah.
They did it in that really polite, passive-aggressive way that just made it worse.
Oh, okay.
What brings you here?
I thought it would be fun to play this trivia quiz, but instead we're stuck watching Stinky make a mockery of the word knowledge.
Sounds like fun to me.
Yeah, Max and I always have a blast making a mockery of the word justice. Do you know the answer to the trivia question?
I'd rather not say. I'm kind of competitive.
That's okay. We're not.
Why? What do you think the answer is?
B.
We think it's B.
Good to know.
Want to compare notes on the trivia?
Why?
It's B.
We think it's B.
Yes. So long.
See you, Sybil.
Oh, bug. Our bug.
Look, Max, it's our incredible recording bug.
Great. I finally managed to get away from my family, and now you two show up. Can a bug just eat a brimstone sandwich in peace?
Nope.
Ah, brimstones.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What the hell?
Yeah. So he still knows that part. Ah, that was funny.
Why'd you play back that demon recording?
I've got a case of PISD, post-insecticide stress disorder. It keeps causing these flashbacks.
How so?
I get a whiff of something familiar, and the memories just come rushing back.
Must have been some brimstone in the air during that exorcism.
Oh, was that brimstone? This whole time I just assumed you let out a 200-pound fart.
No, it was brimstone. Honest. How long have you had this weird flashback disorder?
Ever since my company tried and failed to take Hamburger Hill.
In Nam?
Negative. Hamburger Hill behind the Burger Buddies on West 5th. The place reeked of pheromones. Charlie was using Roach Motels. Roach Motels!
He still has a problem.
What other memories you got recorded?
I want to hear him talk like zombie George Burns. I'll go get some cigars and formaldehyde.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
What other memories you got recorded?
Here, smell this.
Get away from me. I don't want to aggravate my condition.
Okay.
You don't get along with your family?
Negative. Except for my dad, they're all a bunch of spineless ladybugs.
Aren't all bugs spineless?
Not in my regiment. If you didn't have a spine, by God, my dad would make you grow a pair.
A pair of spines?
That's just the kind of bug he was. Senseless and brutal. God, I miss him.
What happened to your dad?
You really want to know?
No, not really.
It was our toughest battle yet. We secured our positions in a heavily fortified dumpster when suddenly they came out of nowhere.
Who?
The cleaning crew. Cleaning crew!
Attacking with sanitation. That's just plain dirty.
The smell of bleach was overpowering. We all would have gone thorax up if it hadn't been for my dad. I still remember his last words. Move out, maggots. God, he was concise. Gets me every time.
Every time?
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
That's strictly on a need-to-know basis.
We've got clearance from the Department of being bigger than you and having guns.
Well, what do you think it is, smart guy?
We think it's C.
I guess that's the best I can expect from civilians.
Okay.
Sir, so long, sir.
Keep 'em dangly, dogface.
Let's give this trivia question a try.
It's
Okay,
C.
let's hear everyone's answers. We'll start with you, Sybil. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I also chose A.
And that's very sweet, Mr. President. But also very wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Oh, I'm sorry. That is wrong.
We chose C.
Refreshing, and yet wrong. The correct answer was actually B.
B? Liar!
All right, next question. This day of the week comes between Tuesday and Thursday. What is it? A. Doomsday. B. Wednesday. C. Doris Day. D. Menachem Begin.
So he will be always with the D, so we must talk with them.
The trivia contest can't be all that bad.
Abe, you're not having a good time?
No, of course I am, Sybil. The best. None of this makes any sense. It's all questions about aeroplanes and electric lights and cell phone transmission specification technology. And that stinky person actually claimed she wrote the Gettysburg Address. If I weren't trying to impress Sybil, I'd headbutt that aqua-haired harlot from here to Harrisburg.
So,
want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes, hook a brother up.
it's B.
We think it's B.
Got it.
You're not doing well at trivia?
Not at all. How can anyone think with all these bright lights shining everywhere? You know what you people need? Gas lamps.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yeah, let's be sure
Yes.
that he will say B.
We think it's B.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay, so long.
See you, AL. You're not enjoying the trivia contest?
No, I'm sure my answers are right. But Stinky says otherwise.
I'm sure you're right too, dear. If this is too aggravating...
Oh no, this is fine, Abe. I'm just enjoying being here with you. If I weren't trying to impress Abe, I'd claw that lying witch's eyes out!
You should let Lincoln see the real you. Otherwise, your entire relationship is based on a lie.
Why are you giving out relationship advice, Max?
I just want to see a good cat fight.
Okay.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
A.
We think it's A.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know this one anyway.
So long.
See you, Sybil.
He will say the same thing anyway. So, Thursday.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose B. Ugh, I love
you.
how you keep playing even though you're always wrong. Never lose that.
I also chose B.
How cute! You two are like identical twins or something, with your enormous foreheads and your matching wrong answers.
The answer is D. D!
No, it is not. Not.
We chose C.
Refreshing, and yet wrong. The answer was one nobody chose. A.
What? She's lying.
Okay, next. Which of the following women's names is also the name of an herb? A. Napalmette. B. Mary Juanita. C. Rosemary. D. The pyloric sphincter.
So she will go with A or B, and he must
See you, AL.
go with...
Represent.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Yes.
Yeah. So you choose B and then A.
We think it's B.
Great. I'll go with that.
Okay, so wrong.
See you, AL.
And she...
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
A.
We think it's A.
Okay,
Okay, so
See you, Sybil.
hope you are not messing my thing up. Roses.
okay, let's hear everyone's answers.
I chose C.
Oh, if only C was an option. Wrong.
Stupid.
I chose B.
I appreciate a man unafraid to flaunt his ignorance. Wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Negative.
We also chose C.
You just like hearing me say it, don't you? Wrong. The answer was one nobody chose. A.
What? She's lying.
Time for a new question. Who is buried in Grant's tomb? A. Grant. B. The Who. C. Abbott and Costello. D. Spam.
Okay, so we must use my
Want to compare notes on the
fucking
trivia contest?
advice.
Yes. Hook a brother up.
Use the fucking A.
We think it's A.
Great. I'll go with that.
See you, AL.
Represent.
And you use my fucking D. B.
Want to compare notes on the trivia contest?
Why? What do you think the answer is?
A fucking B.
We think it's B.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I know this one anyway.
Hope
See you,
you're
Sybil.
not messing me up. Again. It's C.
Okay, let's hear everyone's answers. I chose A. Of course you did, dear. Because you're wrong.
I also chose A.
And that's very sweet, Mr. President. But also very wrong.
The answer is D. D!
Your
We chose C.
refreshing. The correct answer was actually B.
B?
New question. A.
Okay.
Thermometer. B. Forceps. C. A dull, rusty machete. D. The Queen.
Okay. Okay, so this is all I got for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. And see you in the next episode. Bye.